Weekly Western number 5. Let's go. Welcome back, friends. I am so glad you guys are liking these. I'm loving making them. Definitely feels a lot more casual and just like a really fun conversation that we get to keep having. So thanks for the likes and the follows and the subscribes and all the things. Thanks for submitting questions. Thanks for texting me. We'll pick a winner of the merch from last week, this week, and then we'll create a thing to do next week. You'll figure it out. Okay, let's get into it. Weekly Western number 5. We start off with a game: gold, cactus, horseshoe. My gold this week, I'd say my gold this week was, I feel like I had some music-related things that were really stressing me out, and they all kind of came together. That's like a great feeling when like the mixing and the mastering and the artwork and the visuals, you know, it's kind of lots of plates that are spinning. And I was afraid that all of them were going to crash, but none of them crashed. And in fact, they spun faster. Is that the next level in that analogy? I don't know. Everything went to plan, and it just feels really good when you have a vision and you execute on that vision. So that made me super, super happy. That's the gold. My cactus. I threw out my back last week and I couldn't really work out for like a week. That always bums me out. I'm such a active person. I've been traveling a lot too. I've been up at sunrise or like before 5 a.m. like maybe like 8 out of 14 days, which is just not conducive to the workout life. So a little behind in that world. That always frustrates me because that, honestly, in the last couple of years, that has been the world that is like the most frustrating for me, or the most where I feel the most behind, and that's never been the case. I've always loved working out. I've always loved eating healthy, and I think just the busyness and a lot of the success that we've seen kind of slowed that down. So an overall cactus in my life recently has just been like my inability to kind of feel like I'm back on the wagon of working out and eating healthy and all that stuff, which is frustrating, but it's real. And again, I'm like, even that answer, I don't even like to say that because I don't like to admit that like I'm struggling with something, but it's just a reality, and I'm trying to be a lot more vulnerable and like chill on here and just actually let you guys in. So that's the cactus. And then the horseshoe. Got to hold a scorpion last night. That was pretty wild. Super creepy crawly in my hands. Took us a while to pick up because we wanted to do it gently, and it was just freaky. And here's a picture of me holding a scorpion. Bing. Yeah, pretty wild. You'll know more about that soon. By soon, I mean like 2 weeks. Yeah, super, super random. I was just like in the desert, had these lights on me, we were filming all this stuff, and I was like, this is one of the most random things I've ever done in my life. I was holding this dang scorpion. It was very hairy and gross. We named it Terry, so shout out Terry. That is the gold, the cactus, and the horseshoe of this week. Would love to hear your gold horseshoe cactus as well, gold cactus horseshoe as well. Send them to me on text. You can DM them to me on Instagram, or definitely put them in the comments right here. Love to read through some of those and check them out. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna get to the questions. Here we go. I'm so glad that you guys are. I feel like it started off like a few questions. Now we're getting like a ton of questions. So thank you guys for submitting questions. I love that you guys are like getting into this like I am, because it feels fun. This feels like a different thing that I haven't really tried before. So I'm loving the Weekly Western. Simply Misunderstood XO asks, thoughts on Crocs? Question mark. I got all the guys in my band Crocs, as well as Morgan sitting over there on the couch, and as well as our bus driver. Bull Butter, shout out Bull Butter, and as well as my manager Jeff, shout out Jeff. So there was like, I bought like 8 pairs of Crocs, and it got shipped to me in this like comically large box, and I opened it up and just Crocs. And we kind of ironically talked about getting them, but now we all very unironically love our Crocs. So shout out to the good people at Crocs. Sponsor me. What are you waiting for? We love Crocs. Isaiah Fee asks, for a country artist, why no cowboy boots or more Western wear? Interesting question. I love fashion, and what I think I try to do is like bring in bits and pieces of all the things that I love. It's similar to my music taste. I have a broad taste in fashion, so I love boots, and I love cowboy hats, and I love button-ups, but I also love Jordans, and I also love ripped jeans, and I love, you know, a hat like this, and I love taking certain things that I see online and ordering like one piece and building these outfits together that are kind of like this like futuristic country meets streetwear thing, and that's just kind of what I like to do. So not that I have anything against them, or not that I don't wear them a little bit. You might see some more coming at you recently is in the past. Soon. I just forgot the word soon. Cool. Hey Spencer, are you tired? I forgot soon, so something like that. Let's see. What made you want to be a country singer? I think I asked myself if I could do anything in the world, and I think this is like the key to my happiness. Not that I'm always happy, but that I feel like I'm always chasing something that I love, and that makes me happy. Is that I genuinely asked myself if I could do anything in the whole world, what would I do? And that was the answer. It was like I grew up watching Kenny Chesney play at Mile High Stadium, and I was like, that's so fun. Like everyone in this building is this shared experience where this one thing, experiencing an emotion that is like, we're all happy, we're all nostalgic. It's like so powerful, and they're like 2 beer buzz, watching the sun go down over Mile High. I was like, that's it, that's what heaven's like, and I want to be a part of that. And so when I got into music, I just kind of knew like it was either the stadium or bust. I don't know, I'm a extreme person. I have obsessive thoughts. I can't go halfway. But yeah, that's why country music. I love the storytelling, and it's what I grew up listening to. So when I got into music, I was like, that's kind of all there is in my brain, country music. Let's see. What's your favorite song right now? Ooh, okay, I'm gonna hit you with a few. I'm gonna go with Massive by Drake. Hi, The Chainsmokers, Sunroof, Nicki Yor, I Like You, Post Malone, Doja Cat, Love You Like That, New Rules, Brightsider, Dagny. It's one more. Oh, and just the whole Harry Styles album. That's just really nice. Very good. All right, one more question. Let's see. If you could live in a movie, which one and why? I've recently rewatched all the Lord of the Rings, and so I would be in Lord of the Rings, and I'd be an elf, and I would just be hitting people with arrows like a motherfucker. Cool. That is all the questions. Definitely forgot to read people's names, but here we are. Thank you guys for asking questions. We love you, and when you see it on Instagram, just pop in, ask a question if you haven't already. Okay, this week for the weekly Western update, I'm going to share a little bit behind the scenes footage with you guys. Nothing too much, but just a couple of little clips here in the video. We've been working on something that's going to drop here in the next few weeks. I've been teasing this album, and so this is kind of where things start to turn over. From here through July, you're going to really get a better look at what I've been working on, and that's so exciting to me. I've never been this excited about music. It is this really big story that we're going to be telling from here to the end of the year. So I really would love if you guys text me, because that's going to be a great place to like send you updates, and then also socials and TikTok, all that stuff. I'm going to be dropping some trailers that kind of like show you what's been in my brain for the last year and a half, and that will really explain a lot of what the music's going to say, the story it's going to tell, and what it's going to sound like. So it's coming at you very soon. Only you know that. I haven't told that to anybody. So that's coming at you in a few weeks. Micah, anything else? Morgan, anything else? There you go. Another Weekly Western. We gotta come up with like a theme song and then like an end. Alright folks, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and do all the things. Oh, we didn't pick our merch winner. That's what we didn't do. Don't you like this? It's like a live variety show slash just Spencer vomiting his thoughts at the camera. The code word for last week was short shorts. Robin Bates, you are the winner. You are the winner. Yay. Texted you. Robin Bates, we love you. We appreciate you. This week, we're going to be giving free merch away again. Let's see, what should the code word be? Terry? Terry. Terry the Scorpion is the code word, or just Terry. So shoot me a text that says Terry. I'm going to pick a few of you guys and send me free merch. I freaking love you. I freaking appreciate you. Like, for real, you have no idea how much it means that if you made it this far in this video. That means you're like a real Spencer Crandall fan, and that means you're helping me live my dreams, help me get to the stadium, all that stuff. So we're doing it together, and I appreciate you. I can't wait to tell you this big story this fall, and working on a little fall tour that we get to talk about soon. Again, only you know that because you're watching this far in the video. So, I love you. Thank you guys. Talk to you soon. Weekly Western.